But speaking of illegal, illicit things,
yeah.
I keep seeing this on my Twitter feed. All right, and this is like Macron doing cocaine. That's what the thing people are talking about, and like it's all over the place, and people are like in disbelief and like, oh, I can't believe this shit. And then like people are going like, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, and they're like, oh, well, Don Jr.'s out there doing coke too. And then we saw that MJ Jr. was doing coke and stuff.
Yeah,
I didn't know I had to let people know about this, but rich people do cocaine. I don't know.
Allegedly.
I hate to be the one to break it to you. But a bunch of rich people do cocaine. And I know that probably
some people too
ruins their standing in your lives. You know, you're probably like, oh, I really thought that guy was a stand-up guy, but now I know he does cocaine, and it's a sad end to your love of that person. But in honor of you guys finding out that people do cocaine, I wanted to give you some of my top cocaine moments in movies.
Oh, movie. Oh, I want them in your life.
I have zero. That's
really?
not my MSS.
You're rich though.
I have enough trouble sleeping. All right. I don't need anything to keep me awake.
You said rich people do cocaine, and you're the richest person I know. You have a sauna in your bathroom. Come on.
That one part of that is true. The sauna part is true. The richness is not. All right.
You're a VP of insurance things. Come on.
You see me drink a Stroh's. You know I'm not rich. Number five. From American Psycho, when they're doing coke in the bathroom, and that guy, and they're talking and they're yelling about something, and the guy pops over from the other side and he's like, "Can you keep it down? I'm trying to do drugs over here." That's my number 5. I don't know, you guys, American Psycho fans, I assume.
I love that movie. That's a great movie.
The book's better, but the movie's okay.
I watched that movie with Bonina when she was like 9 years old. You know, there's certain parts maybe you don't show a kid that young, but she still loves that movie. We'll watch it occasionally. So
the book made me almost pass.
I don't know why they're doing a remake.
No, it's perfect.
Oh, they're doing a remake?
They should not touch that movie at all. No way.
A remake. I have no idea why. I'm heavily on this train right now, guys, and I've told you this before. No more remakes. Yeah. Just re-release it. I'll go to if they put American Psycho back out theaters, I'd go see it.
Yeah,
and you got all you got a book out of that.
They made a book out of that.
Yeah, they got a book about Lord of the Rings too.
It's like a 600-page book too. There's like a whole chapters about just music. It's great.
Yes,
Beef. This is one I think you and I both love, which is Deep Cover. I don't know if you've never seen Deep Cover, but there's this scene, and this scene is so ridiculous. They're having a party. There's only like 4 people at this party. And there's a stripper in the background for this entire scene. And they start getting into it. And they decide, they're going to play a game. And it's just the hand slap game, like where you put your hands out and then you slap over the top. And this guy and the guy who played Julio on Sanford and Son on the right, he breaks Goldblum's fucking hand playing it. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. And it's the most coked out, insane scene. Like Lawrence Fishburne is sniffling like the whole time. Like it's the worst coke acting ever. It's like, we just want to remind you that these people are on cocaine because you could have never figured it out from the setting.
What's wonderful about that, Treasy, is that movie, those guys, Lawrence Fishburne's character and Jeff Goldblum's character, are trying to introduce, like later on in the movie, synthetic cocaine. They're trying to the fake cocaine to try to override the real cocaine.
That's my favorite drug scene in the movie, but because it wasn't cocaine, I pulled it back, which is when
it's like buy it, like
where they make the dude test it to make sure that it's okay, and he just like goes buy it.
That's right. Great scene.
All right, number 3. I mean, this is like the free bird of cocaine scenes. Like it should be number 1 on most lists, but like Scarface, like when he just puts his face into the big pile of cocaine, and then like 2 seconds later, he's taking on the entire Bolivian army downstairs, and he gets shot 7,000 times and still standing. That's that's how good that shit was. So this one. It's just so overplayed that it's not in my top 2.
It's in a lot of rap songs.
Yeah, I mean it's a great scene. It's a great scene. It made number 3.
And a great movie too, because it was like one of the first ones that wasn't like, it was a rated X, but it was because of the violence and not because of the sexual content. It was like
not because of the horniness.
Not because of the horniness. It was a different
not because he wanted to fuck his sister, but because of the violence.
It's a weird side plot, but yes.
That's in the original, Beef. Like in the original.
Oh, really?
From like the 30s. He has like this weird thing with his sister too.
Oh man, that's disgusting.
All right. Number 2.
Oh, baby.
The Goodfellas helicopter day.
Mhm.
Like that scene, man. If your blood pressure doesn't go up from watching that scene, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. And I love, Beef, we talk about this all the time. Clay Davis being his doctor and giving him some value.
He goes to pick up his brother. He's like, let me check you out. The scene where where there's like a roadblock and he's trying to stop the car in time. That's the scene. That's like the heart attack scene when you're watching it. Like, oh my God, he's going to get into a big wreck right here and get in trouble. And he stops just short.
Number one. And I think when you see it, you'll be like, of course, this is number 1 on the list. Boogie Nights.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Christian. The kid throwing fireworks in the back. Alfred Molina being absolutely insane. The heist that tries to go down. This scene of that movie is so fucking insane. And it is like the most coke-fueled scene. We just talking about the Scarface one. This Scarface got nothing on the amount of cocaine that's being done in that room. So that's number 1 with a bullet. I mean, like that movie probably has 30 of them. Like the one, like when they're in bed, he's and the one roller girl's like, "Will you be my mom?"
Yes,
that's a fucking crazy scene too. But the Molina
true to life.
number 1 with a bullet.